Hi guys, you're welcome to another episode on the AfroCinet podcast, your favorite podcast on your favorite YouTube channel. And we are here again today to talk about something that people have been asking us a lot about, and that is visiting Germany on vacation. Visiting Germany on vacation. A lot of people work, they get tired, they want to relax, they want to travel to another place and feel free. And so people also want to come to Germany just for short stays, to visit, have a good time, maybe go around with families, enjoy themselves with friends and so on. So we are here to talk about that today. And so if you have to plan to come to Germany on vacation, you can apply for a Schengen visa. And we are saying that geographically, Germany is located at a very strategic point around the center of these countries that constitute the Schengen area or the Schengen zone. And what is a Schengen zone all about? It is just a group of countries that have come together and decided to break down barriers that hinder people from traveling freely between them. And there are about 27 of these countries in Europe. You have to know that not all countries in the European Union belong to the Schengen zone. That is very important to note, so that if you are applying for a visa to visit Germany, thinking of visiting another country in Europe, you need to be sure if it is found in the Schengen zone. Otherwise, you need to get a different visa for such a country. And now, what are the requirements of visiting Germany on vacation? First, your passport has to be valid for at least 6 months beyond your planned stay in Germany. Valid at least 6 months beyond your planned stay in Germany. That is very important. The next thing is that you need to apply for your visa in time. Usually the Schengen visa and visas of this type take about 2 weeks processing time, but it is not a guarantee. It varies and it changes from country to country and from embassy to embassy. So you need to know. Then the next thing is that you need to get travel health insurance. The authorities want to be sure that within your planned stay in Germany, if you have any health emergency, not only in Germany and within the Schengen area, if you have any health emergency, you will be covered. And if you're going for health insurance, make sure that you get health insurance that can cover up to 30,000. That is important. That can cover you up to 30,000 euros if you have a health emergency here. The next thing is you need to show proof of financial means. And this can be done by producing bank accounts. If you have enough money in your bank account, you can show it. Or maybe somebody writing a support letter for you. This person could be in Europe, this person could be in anywhere in the world, and the money is available. It's just to show proof that there is money available for this person to cover this person's stay in Germany when he is there on vacation. Then you need to have a return ticket or onward ticket. What does this mean? This means that your ticket should clearly show that at the end of the valid visa time, you are going to depart from Germany, or you are going to go to another country which you have a valid visa for. Otherwise, it will be difficult or you may not get your visa. This is very important. Let us look at the visa types. The first visa type you can have here, of course, the Schengen visa, is a short stay visa. Short stay visa means you're going to stay here for up to 90 days. Stay of up to 90 days within a 180 days period. The next type of visa you can have is the single, double, or multiple entries. This depends, which only shows that you can be able to go in and out of Germany multiple times. So it depends on the issuing authority. Then you can also get the 90/180 days visa. which proves that within or in 90 days you can stay in any of the Schengen countries within a 180-day period, meaning that for 90 days you can be able to live maybe in Germany, you can be able to live in maybe Luxembourg, France, or another country within this period, within 180 days. That is very important. You always have to apply for your visa in time. You always have to apply for your visa in time. I mean, it is known that the processing time for this type of visa is about 2 weeks, but I will advise that you apply in time to avoid any uncertainties, at least a month before your planned travel date. Another thing I want to give as a bonus tip is that you should check embassy requirements in your own country, because various embassies in different countries, though belonging to Germany, they have different rules to operate. So you should check in your own home country to be sure that you are abiding by them. The last tip, but not the least, is that I will say don't overstay your visa in Germany. Make sure that you leave before the planned date. The reason here is that if you overstay your visa, you will be forced out of Germany. And if you are forced out of Germany, it may affect you in the future if you are trying to get a visa to come to Germany. So try to leave within the time that has been given to you. That is very important. So on today's episode, we were looking at traveling to Germany on vacation. And this is because we had a lot of questions in this direction. And some people said, okay, do an episode on this so that we get this information because we need it. A lot of people want to travel here and just relax. Thank you for trusting the AfroCinate podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure that you like our videos, comment on them, share with your friends because there are people who need this information. Information needs to get to people. Thank you for trusting the AfroCinate podcast and watching our episodes. We are here to serve you and we are going to be bringing more. Thank you very much.